Hey everyone, Dan Berkey here, a narcissist who gives a fuck. Well, I think it's like April 15th. Is that the date? Friday. I suppose I could check, but I'm too lazy at the moment. I'm standing in Henry Hudson Park, which is right across the street from where I live here in the Bronx. And it's a beautiful little park. As you can see, it has playing fields, which you can't see. It's behind the fence behind me. Anyway, just wanted to take a short walk, maybe talk to you a bit about something that's been on my mind in relation to NPD. One thing that I had a consistent habit of doing was making my problems other people's problems, being a kind of a drama bitch. That's something that is a very tempting thing for me to do, to talk about my problems to a friend. And that's a sly and I think a bit of a malicious manipulation, because a friend who is a friend will care about you. And putting that information in their head, they'll begin to think about that more and more. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with sharing your problems with your friends. There's a place for that. Absolutely. Don't be quiet about it. That could be misunderstood here. I'm not saying to be quiet about your problems. If you have something that you really need to talk to somebody about, target the individual that you need to talk to about. Talk to them about it with them. And do that. I'm talking about the habitual need to telling everybody all of the dramas that are going on in your life and pissing and moaning about them, essentially making my problems their problems. There's a big difference between sharing with somebody because you're in a lot of pain and you need to share something that is causing you a lot of pain, and by sharing it, you can alleviate some of that pain. And a friend is an amazing thing because they have the power, because of their friendship, because of their love for you, to make a difference just by saying, hey, I care about you. I'm thinking about you. I may not know how to solve the problem that you're having, but I care about you. That is a big deal. That's quite a bit different than what I'm talking about. I hope that I can make that distinction. Going on and on with my friends about the frustration of the acting business. Again, if you need to talk to a fellow actor about it, they'll understand. But I'm talking about people who are not in the business, who really don't understand what you're talking about, but you're dumping on them, constantly dumping on them. And after a while, that friend will get some distance. They won't be able to hear you as well as you'd like. But that's not the point. The point behind the NPD intention is to essentially fuck them up. You may not say that to yourself, but that's underneath it all. Because all that rage that's underneath everything, that insecurity, feeling like really ill at ease when a friend has some good fortune, that's a big thing in NPD. The tendency or the temptation to attack somebody who has succeeded is very great in NPD. There are gray areas, of course. There's no black and white here. But the thing that I'm focusing on today is keep the stuff that I'm working on basically to myself, unless it's a dire necessity to talk to somebody about it. I mean, a problem. Because you have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Take your own responsibility. Don't make it somebody else's responsibility. take responsibility for what's going on in your life. Again, you may want to talk to somebody who may have some good advice for you, or listen to somebody who actually has like a YouTube channel up that's on these subject matters that may have some advice to give you when you're dealing with these kind of problems. There are a lot of wonderful videos, especially with Med Circle. I've mentioned that before. The guest, Dr. Ramani, pardon me. Brilliant lady. Anyway, that's kind of where I'm at today. It's so damn beautiful outside. It's mild. I wish we'd stay like this for a while. Anyway, peace, brothers and sisters. Bye-bye.